Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. So I've done a really quick video of how I created this look. So it's not an in-depth talk through video, it's just a quick motion run video of how I got this look. So if you would like to find out what I did and what products I use, then please stay tuned in. This is an all Mary Kay makeup look. So everything on my face, from my primer, which actually I forgot to put on, to my lipstick, to my eyebrows, to everything that I use on my face is all Mary Kay. So if you like what you see, then please stay tuned in and keep watching to the very end because you'll see a little tip of how you can get kiss-proof lipsticks. So I'm just going in with an eye primer and just patting it all over my eyelids and under eye area. I'm waiting for it to dry. La, la, la. I am then going in with a light shade and patting it all over my eyelids to make sure the primer is dry, and so that I've got a blendable, very soft colour underneath. This is quite a light colour. The focus stays going to be on my lips, not on my eyes. So it's quite a quick look. And then going in with a matte grey, which I'm going to take into my crease. There's my kid running in the background. Then just blending it into my crease. Look at those horrible angry spots on my chin. Don't you love Mother Nature? She is such a friend to all of us, isn't she? So yeah, I'm just blending it all in into my creases, going back in with a bigger brush. Tea Essential Hydration for the body. And to be able to wake up when you've got 3 kids. Back and forth, back and forth. I haven't got a clue what shade I was going to choose. So I think I settled on a purple, and I'm using my Lottie London brush. I really like these Lottie London brushes, they're quite precise and they wash beautifully as well. And I'm just blending it. So this eye look is not a really very precise eye look today. There's my husband walking across in the background. Blending, blending. Secret to makeup is blending, of course. I'm then going in with a very thin brush, like an eyeliner brush, and I'm just popping some of that purple underneath my lash line. I'm suffering quite badly with hay fever lately, so I'm trying to stay away from too much actual eyeliner just to keep any eye irritation down. Blending it up that into the crease. And then I'm going into with a black, and I'm just going to use it with like an eye smudge brush and just use it as a bit of as an eyeliner. So I dampened it slightly in a bit of water. It just creates such a bit of a softer eyeliner effect. I always think it looks really odd when you do your eyes without doing anything else first. And now I'm going with a lash primer for my bottom and lower lashes. This also conditions the lashes with vitamin E. And then going in my Lash Intensity mascara. This is a brand new one, and it's always subtle when you do it on camera that it starts looking a little slightly clumpier to start with. So I brushed out a few of those clumps. I do prefer lashes looking thicker than I do clumpy or very thin and sparse. I haven't got very long lashes. My sister got those in the family. Hey, hey, you can't have it all, can you really? So yeah, just one coat, if you call it one coat. I'll call it 2 coats when I dip it back into the pot. But I suppose it's however you feel is one coat or not. Yeah, so no falsies on today. Now I'm going to do my eyebrows. Now I use the lash primer to kind of hold my brows in place. Mine are in desperate need of a wax at the moment. I'm going in with a brunette eyebrow pencil, and I'm just going to frame the eyebrows. Itch. And just using light little strokes to continue to fill the eyebrow area in. I don't go too dark, too close to the nose. I will go back in there with a bit of a eyeshadow colour. I can't remember the name of that one. I think it's Dusty something. And I'm just going back over with powder just to fill them up because I like my brows a bit darker. I finished them off camera actually. Now my base. So I'm using two foundations. I've mixed the Luminous Beige 5 with a matte Beige 3. The reason I've done this is that I'm currently in between shades, and if I just use the matte one, my skin's a bit dry at the moment due to the time of the month, so I like to mix it with the luminous one just to give it a bit of a glow. And I'm using my Lottie London foundation brush and blending it all in. If you can see, that has covered my spots quite well with just that foundation. But I do like to go with a little bit more concealer just because I know they're there. And I'm just going to pat it in, Ivory 2 on top of them, and then get a dampened beauty sponge and pat it over it just to hold it in place. And then going to take that same concealer and go up under the eyes. I do have 3 small children, so it can be quite tiring. I didn't sleep very well last night either. But this is it's not a strong contour or anything at all. Just doing that underneath the eye area. And now I'm going to get my translucent powder and I am going to bake the under eye area, not for very long because I don't have hours to do my makeup. I did all of this actually in 20 minutes, which is quite good when you've got your kids, so I'm just waiting for it to bake and then brush it off, brush it out. And that is set, so it's not near crepey. I've then got my Bronze 2 highlighter stick, and I've just put that slightly underneath my cheekbones. I'm not really going for a contour today, just a very soft, highlighty kind of look. And now I'm going to choose a couple of different blushes, blend it into the apples of my cheeks. Now I've got the gold highlighter pen going down my nose. And lips, I'm going for red. I'm going for the red lip liner with the Poppy Please lipstick. Hello Arthur. I'm just talking through my video. This is Arthur. So I'm just going to go over line my lips and fill them in. All the way over. There's Kevin. Hello. And fill. Love a red lip. Now I'll get into the lipstick, the gel matte lipstick. Well, semi-matte, doesn't dry all the way down. So it still does give a bit of a transfer. However, I am going to show you how I make it non-transferable. So I get... Oh, I haven't done that yet. Sorry. Slightly highlighter pen. And now I've got my translucent powder, and I'm just going to apply that all over my lips. And that will stop it from transferring, you'll see in a minute.
Why you got on there?
Oh look, doesn't transfer. Oh. So there we have it. There is my quick little run through of how I created this look. Of course, you can modify it and change it to how you would like the look. If you like any of the products in the video, then there is a shop link below from where you can buy them from. Of course, if you have your own Mary Kay consultant, then go and speak to her or him. And if you are interested in maybe becoming a consultant with me and doing the same thing that I'm doing, which is basically having a whole heap of fun playing with makeup, then please do get in contact. I will also put my email address below for you to find. Lots of Mary Kay love. I am off to London today for a surprise for my sisters. They don't really know I'm taking them there. So yeah, thank you for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you can and subscribe below. Bye!